I'm Jenny Smith, CND EA, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to recreate this liquid and powder nail using Lecenté Sapphire Multi-Glitz glitter. We begin by performing a thorough prep of the natural nail, so I'm using cuticle away to remove all cuticle and going through my tools. So I use my pushy first, then a chisel, getting right into those side walls and down around the eponychium and finishing with a curette. Make sure you're paying particular attention around the eponychium and the lateral folds, as this is where we tend to get lifting, and using a curette is going to help eliminate any lifting because we're removing all traces of non-living tissue from the surface of the nail plate. Then once I've finished with my curette, I'm going to remove any remaining cuticle away with water and a flannel. And then I'm going to take a CND out black padded file using the 240 grit side, remove shine from the natural nail. Use this file very gently, you don't need to apply pressure, just use the weight of the file to remove the surface shine, and make sure that you're always filing in the direction of the nail growth. I'm not showing you everything regarding applying CND LMP to the nail, as this tutorial is for professionals only. So this is just a basic guideline of how I've applied this nail for you. So once I'm happy, I'm using a plastic back pad saturated with Scrub Fresh, and I'm eliminating surface contaminants and purifying the nail plate layers. I'm applying my bead of CND custom blend powder to my nail in zones. So I'm starting at zone 1. Using a 1.5 to 1 mix ratio, so 1.5 parts liquid to 1 part powder. I'm applying my first bead and pressing and guiding it into place, and then applying zone 2 and zone 3 with clear powder. I'm applying this directly on top of the natural nail length as it is, without applying a form, as I'm going to file and shape this nail into place where I want my smile line to be after I've finished the application. After I've finished application of this, I will apply a CND sculpting form to the nail so that I can create my extension edge with my Sapphire Multi-Glitz mix. So here's the formed nail, and I'm picking up a bead and then applying that to the form, butting it up to the smile line that I've created. So I'm doing the reverse application method with this nail, paying particular attention to get that bead right up into the corners of my smile line, and then smoothing it out the rest of the form. So we want this to be quite thick at the smile line edge, as that's the start of our apex, and then I'm going to thin out, taper out the extension edge itself. I'm applying a second bead at the smile line just to give it extra strength and extra bulk, and then I will finish this with a bead of clear acrylic. I'm not actually showing you the finished filing techniques, as these you can learn in class if you attend one of our liquid and powder classes or our gel classes. So once I've finished doing this, I will apply a bead of clear pink acrylic just over the glitter and in the front of zone 1 and back of zone 2, or the front of zone 2 and back of zone 1. Just to give it more strength and so that I don't file off any of that glitter when I'm finished filing. And as you can see, the finished result is simply stunning. Apply solar oil and massage into the soft tissue, and you're good to go, and your client's nail's going to last 2 to 3 weeks before they need their maintenance. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.